You know, it's so nice playing on a server where you can just buy a beacon, buy iron for the beacon pyramid, buy efficiency 5 books for the pickaxe, and grind away. So I usually collect a shulker box of stone, and then I trade that with my stonemasons. And then I go to the melon and pumpkin farm and trade with my farmers. And with that I end up with about 2.5 stacks of emeralds. Now the next project I had in mind was a bow shop, selling infinity bows and mending bows. And I have all the books for it, I have all the emeralds. The problem is the XP. It takes a long time to grind for the XP to combine all the books with the bows. So I think we need to buy a season pass to Carl's Ender. Let's head into the shopping district. Okay, let's see. 32 diamonds per pass. Actually, now that I have started speed mining, I'm pretty rich. So I think we can just buy one of these without any negotiations. I know people are trying to get these cheaper. Ah, much better. Oh, it's a mob farm out there. And the piano goes crazy, always in the morning, as you can hear. Nice, let's have a quick look before we head over to the Ender. This is Brownie's museum. I think it's pretty much finished. We need observers. Observers not restocked, it seems. Let's check our own chest. Nothing sold. What's this? Dank Bank. Yeah, watch out for that guy. I wonder if the noobs has restocked his either ender chests or blaze rods. No. Can you believe it? I don't have an ender chest yet. And no elytra. Yeah, you can kind of buy custom robots, I think, from the noobs. Okay, let's hop into the end. Yeah, this is the first time I will visit the end. What's the other achievement you get? The end ? And because I don't have an elytra yet, we need to take this way down. Looking nice. Very clean. Okay, so insert season pass. Door opens. And we'll get it back there. Perfect. So I brought a shulker box. Where should we put it? Like so. So when we are done here, we should have 5 bows ready. This is already finished, so I want all the 5 best enchantments on every bow. Let's lower the hostile creature volume and go to town. Alright, good. Let's actually buy some stuff for the shop. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I sleep the rain away? We'll need some brown dye. So cocoa beans. Also some wool, I think, would look good. Which color for the enchanted glow? Maybe both of these? Mix and match 3 stacks for 1 diamond. What a bargain. Maybe some grays as well. Back at the desert village now, and I want to use quartz, smooth quartz, which means we need to smelt it. And in the meantime, we can make some concrete, maybe 32, and start with 8 and 8. That is for the enchanted glow. Maybe some glass as well. And let's make concrete out of the powder. Okay, I think I have everything. So let's head into the shopping district. Just kidding, we have already done the intro. I think I want to build the shop over here. So, here somewhere. Let's plonk down our shulker box and let's start planning this out. We need a lot of stairs because I'm planning to write out the store name with the quartz. Let's see if we can write a B for a start. It will probably have to be 4 blocks high. Wrong way. That's also wrong way. Let's just do this for now. 4 blocks high and then... is that a clear B? Okay. That's pretty clear, right? Scaffolding is pretty nice actually, once you've learned a few tricks. Let's see. The final touch of this word. I think we need slab there. Let's remove the dirt and have a look. My original plan was to write bows. Best bows, baby. But because the W is so large, maybe best bow, baby is better. Best bow, baby. I think we need an S, don't you think? Best bows, baby. Yeah, another letter. Last one. Which S is better? This one or this one? I can't really make up my mind. Let's build the bow now. If you look at the bow pixel by pixel, you have a 10 block string here. I found sandstone in a chest over by our brick shop. So we'll use that for a temporary platform. And I think it just kind of feels right to start here. This is the very bottom of the bow. We'll have 2 of these. And then start with the string. Oh, that reminds me. We might need to have to light this bow up somehow. We could place carpet on all these blocks. Then nothing can spawn on it. Let's just see what this looks like. How do we get down? I don't have elytra yet. This might kill me. I did, however, see in Sin's shop here, he's selling ender chests. So we can at least go and buy one of those. Yeah, that's not too bad. We will also have arrow flying away this way. Was my plan. Yeah, you will definitely notice that shop when you come into town. Let's buy that ender chest. I think it was around the corner here. There we have them. 1 diamond for 3. Very good price. Let's continue with the bow here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moment of truth. Alright, I think the shape is right. We're missing a block of concrete there. Did it fall down? Oh, I see it. Don't despawn. So you don't really understand that this is the glow maybe, but if we continue it to the string and maybe out a little bit on the sides as well, that's more like it. Maybe break it up even more. It's probably enough with just maybe pink wool here, and maybe this one can be magenta, magenta. This could be purple, magenta. I think that's good. So let's start working on the arrow. We need to decide how far away the arrow should be. So if we center it around these two blocks, that's the middle of the bow, and that is kind of the thickness of the arrow as well. I think we want to go a bit away from the bow because the arrow is also on fire. If you watch the arrow now, let's try to not hit ourselves. You see the fire? It's almost like you see the fire more than the arrow. We will not have that much fire, I think, but we want the flame to be away from the bow for a better effect. I think we want to go a bit further away. I'm looking at an enhanced picture of an arrow from the Minecraft wiki to kind of get the proportions right. I just had an amazing idea. This is something I can't do in my single player world, but because fire ticks are off on the server, we can use that to make it more clear that this is a flame arrow, plus it prevents mob spawning. And we will combine that with colored glass as well. It's hard to hard to imagine maybe with all the sandstone there, but I also changed up the bow. I don't know if you can see that, but I added a bit more of the glowing blocks and also changed the outer line here with wool instead and then spruce in the middle. I think that looks better. Let's pop over to Spawn Town for a bit, because I think Link is... oops. I have made this once. I think Link is selling dyes. Yeah, this is faster than going back to our base. I will give her 4 diamonds for that. She has helped me out a lot in the past when I was poor. Oh, you see, I did it. I'm fairly certain I brought glass. I did. Wonderful. This will be my first time doing something like this, so be kind. So we'll have yellow... Maybe we should have yellow glass blocks as well. Kind of in the middle, and then orange around it. Kind of like these flames. I don't think the tail needs to be much longer than this. So now we just need to beef it up. Falling down here is equal to death. Okay, let's start surrounding it with orange now. Yeah, it needs to be a bit thicker around here, and then the odd block kind of detached at the end, maybe. One there. Okay, I hope this looks fabulous. The arrow looks enormous compared to the bow, doesn't it? But I think these are the right proportions. If we take away some of these. Oh, oh no! Oh. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. I was too slow with the ender pearl. That's not too bad. But I think I don't like when it's just a line with the glass panes. It looks better if there is at least two, so it forms that square. Yeah, glows nicely in the sunset. I think we'll keep it like this for now. Oh, it's such a giant arrow. And we can come back to it later. Now it's time for some actual kind of building. Ah! One cool thing you can do is to rename a chest in an anvil. So this says 16 diamonds per bow, baby. And these are the mending bows. And on the other side we have the infinity bows. And here my plan is to have 3 arrows raining down from the sky as long as you are standing on this pressure plate. Can DiiKoj make the redstone work? That wasn't so hard, actually. I changed the wooden pressure plate for a stone one, because else, as long as the arrows are staying on the pressure plate, it will keep dropping arrows. So we just have a redstone line going up here, and then in the end a comparator in subtract mode. And these 3 redstone dust blocks are important, I've learned since earlier. And that's it. So I guess we'll just have to build up the rest of the walls and then the shop is pretty much finished. Okay, some signs for more clear instructions. And the inside is a lot less impressive than the outside. But that's the point, right? This is an advertisement for the shop. We'll draw the customers in, and once here they just have to buy the bow and get out, right? I put rails here because that stops mobs from entering the shop, so you can make your purchases here without having to worry about creepers sneaking up on you. Now it has come to my attention, things have been happening over at my starter house, so we'll have to check that out next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.